Is it?
They don't even give me an opportunity to say that they're ready. I'm gonna have to.
Looks like the match has begun.
Match is going for Dorado.
Good luck to both sides.
All right.
Now, here's the picking phase. This will be interesting.
I'm still
Red,
loading.
insta-locking Genji. No surprise.
No, it's not much of a surprise.
No.
Okay, there we go.
Soldier on attack. That's an interesting... Attack Bastion. Once again, another Bastion pocket strat. Let's see if it works out. Probably not.
It's not even really a pocket. They need a Reinhardt. They really do.
They do need a Reinhardt to do the pocket. And they have the Rein.
However,
from my experience, Brendan doesn't play Rein that much. I mean, that could hurt them.
It could.
Anybody on that team play Rein that much?
No.
Meanwhile, pretty much everyone on the Dream Team has their mains except Focus and Nero.
What are they?
And even then, both of them are their secondary characters. We'll see how that works.
Yeah, this really is going to be something.
I'm kind of
Dragon
surprised
getting
that
ready
Focus
for
didn't pick
that
Ana.
instant shield, and the rest of Team Dream Team is hiding up in the top.
I am surprised Focus did not pick Ana for that Ana Reinhardt synergy.
I mean,
that is true.
I reckon they might do that on attack.
Zen instead of the Mercy, honestly. Because Zen, it doesn't really have that much presence on a payload map. Yeah, he's good with a Lucio, but honestly, they're kind of lacking.
That does. That
Alright,
is
and the
true.
payload is out, and the push has started.
Artuno standing up top.
Gonna be our first pick.
Drake's the only one on the ground. Oh, we are having Red Wing just being bad at aiming with shurikens.
And Artuno has come around the side and has now started firing.
I'm not expecting this Bastion to be doing much against that Genji and Zarya.
True.
Oh, he has moved out of the way of the Reinhardt charge, though.
It looks like this fight is going in favor of the Dab Lords.
Yes,
as we are
which is
just
very
having
strange.
everybody battling up top.
Looks like they are trying to go for the pocket strat, although surprisingly no mercy.
I mean, they have mercy, but
they have a mercy, yeah.
And
Nav has their ult for mercy already as well.
Typical German engineering, first to first choke point into the first point.
Yeah,
Ooh.
not a lot of people do this. I'm pretty sure it's only stuff for that a couple of people do, but on this Discord, I especially like calling the strat of Reinhardt, Mercy, Bastion to be called precision German engineering.
Good old German engineering.
It's a good bit.
But with the fact that the Reinhardt actually went so far ahead and died, this might be in favor, as Artuno does end up going down.
See how that works out.
Reinhardt's shield was taken down by Bastion right before as well.
Unfortunately, the rest did not come out. Drake, that would have been very high value, especially with Artuno having his. We're bad at this.
We are very bad at this. Welcome.
Drake, for all he's good at attacking, he's not good at tank positioning.
No, he is a very aggressive Reinhardt. That is his problem here.
Which cannot work out in the long run.
Wrong run? Yes.
Yes.
I
surprised he hasn't used the hammer down.
Oh, there goes the D.Va ult.
I'm in spectator
Took
cam,
out
and
Kuro.
I'm really back to take cover from that D.Va ult. Oh, the attack visor has been activated, and
another
the Earth Shadow
hammer
for Dragon
counter
has been immediately answered by Brendan.
That is all. All players are now on the payload. Never mind. Some of them are
not
dead.
all players. They have the maximum of 3 on it as they're moving forward.
Yeah.
Team Dream Team's defense is not really handling this precision German engineering that well.
Unfortunately, it seems Dream cannot get that reflect off.
No.
Artuno, likely not a stupid Bastion.
Yeah, considering Artuno mains Bastion, he definitely has the experience needed.
What they really need Kuro to do is focus the Bastion with his ult and stick the Bastion. But until that happens, Team Dream Team kind of out of luck.
Yep. We
They have a very
Tank has been activated, and point 2 has been captured.
Yep.
they have a very King of the Hill comp right now on Team Dream Team.
I feel like Team Dream
Red
Team is
Wing,
going
that
to come back very well for the next game.
Yeah.
For the next match. But this one, they are most likely going to lose. Unless they can hold it off
might go...
on this.
I mean, we have 2 very high impact ults ready on,
Oh, there goes the D.Va ult.
and killing both the supports on Team Dream Team's side. This
That
is
is-
just going terribly.
Meanwhile, the Dab Lords with most of their ults, Bastion just destroying.
And completely shutting down that
Dragon and
Blade.
KJ have now gotten their ults, but will it? They're not fast enough to get to the point. Oh, they are.
There's the
Trying
Earth
to
Shadow
do their
from
best,
Fury.
but will it be enough? Bastion has been taken out.
With almost
They're
4
very
minutes
still
left
active
on the
mode.
match.
They were able to take back the cart, but honestly, they have
How
3.5 minutes to hold this amount of space, which honestly, I don't see them doing.
It's even past the main choke point.
Yeah.
All they really have to do is push. All the Downlords have to do is push Team Dream back once. They just have to win one team fight. Meanwhile, Team Dream Team has to win
every.
3 or 4 team fights in order to just be able to withstand.
Yeah.
And that's
Not to
just
mention,
notwithstanding them
it's
just
This does not look-
going in and pushing the cart behind Team Dream Team's backs, which is very possible.
Not
This
to
does
mention,
not
it's
look like it's going
extremely
to
tough
end
push.
super well for Team Dream Team.
It's a tough push for Dream Team when they're on attack as well. They have to get nearly all the way.
Oh, and we have a Mei played by Kuro.
Yeah, he's been on that since they've got that far.
Trying for
And
the stall
there's the
tactics,
ultimate.
apparently.
And it actually holds up and is able to take out most of them.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Red Wing is not doing very good with the positioning of his ults.
No.
3 to 3 ults each. This will be an interesting push.
Especially with such high... With both support ultis on... Oh, I just realized something. The Dabblers right now only have the one support in Nav being on Mercy.
It's a 3-2-1 composition on the attack.
Though we have to give it to Team Dablords for making it up from the last game of having almost no team togetherness to this game having almost all of it.
And the ults by Elite are just wrecking everybody, scattering them, and so that Artuno can just clean them up.
Configuration tank just cleans up the rest.
And
Kuro
all
unable to
that's
stall
left
for
is-
as long as he wants.
All that's left is the Genji and the D.Va to try and install as much as possible.
and
D.Va's
they
out of
were
mech.
able to stall just long enough to let the rest of the team come back.
Artuno, however, is still alive.
Yep. We have the
This
Artuno.
does not look.
Oh,
Oh,
and there
man.
goes Dream with taking down N7 and Artuno.
Not bad.
Yeah,
Genji
that's
play.
almost a full team.
Artuno with the salt over that.
We've got 1 minute left till the game is over, and will Team Dream Team be able to hold them back? From what we have currently seen, they might be able to.
Yeah, especially with the only ult being the Red Wing on the Dablords. However, they have Lizard and Sound Barrier over on the Team Dream Team side.
That is true. And Dragon's ult is now Dragon now has his ult.
And so does Brendan, though.
Oh, Brendan now has his ult
Brendan's
as well.
probably gonna. Oh,
Oh, and there goes
that would have
Brendan's
been.
ult. Oh,
if
but
Brendan done
Brendan
that
missed the
a
charge.
little bit faster. If Brendan did that a little faster, that would have been a team wipe for the Dablords. But that is just not enough.
Oh, and Brendan is back up.
It's not
and
gonna matter.
instantly back down.
That's not gonna
See
matter.
if
If
the
that.
Bastion can push through. Unlikely.
Elite is now behind them with their D.Va.
This is.
They're going to need someone to get on point
That is
immediately. if
1
they hope
second
to get
remaining.
overtime.
Now in overtime,
It's
and
in overtime, and the tank has been activated. Let's see how it goes.
That's a game.
oh, and overtime has been
That's
reset.
the round.
round,
We'll
there
have
we
to
go.
see how well.
Nerf. Yep, that's the round over.
Yeah,
We'll have to see how well the Dablords do on a defense.
that was a good game.
They do seem to be a much more passive team than the Team Dream Team.
Yeah.
Especially with Artuno on that Bastion.
As soon as the steamroll failed, they needed to switch off Bastion, and they just didn't.
Yep.
Yeah, if they would... Oh. I don't... Alright, so... They're keeping the same... They're staying with the same composition on Team Dream Team's side for as the start. With the Drake on the Reinhardt, to nobody's surprise. Dream on the Genji. Focus on the Zenyatta. Kuro on the Tracer. KJ on Lucio. And Nero on the Zarya.
And over on Team Dablords, we have Elite as Roadhog, Jay as Hanzo, Nav as Mercy, Artuno as Junkrat, Redwing as Genji, and N7 Brendan as Diva.
I'm surprised that Artuno picked Junkrat.
Yeah, that does not seem like his character for defense.
No. Well, we'll just have to wait and see. If the Shimada brothers are able to hold this out, which it looks like they can. Oh, that is a very unorthodox place to hold from.
Most people would hold from choke.
But that very much can work. They let the payload go past and drop down from above.
It can work. We'll see.
We'll see if they're able to capitalize on it. With
Diva
both the
is now
Shimada
playing
brothers
video
and the
games.
Australian dynamic duo.
2 seconds.
I mean, the Junkrat height advantage can really get rid of one of his main problems. We'll see how that works.
Oh, and Dream Team instantly knew where they were and knocked them off.
Well, to be fair, Artuno was giving away their position
That is true.
very easily.
Farah hooked out the sky. That's one pick down for the Drab Lord.
Oh, Kuro switched off of Tracer to go to Farah. I wasn't expecting that.
No, that's...
But they don't have any hit scan heroes to deal with this Farah. It might actually work.
Dab Lords now trying to hold at the choke like they should have originally. So they are now down a couple of members, so it's not going to work.
Yep, as we see, the Dablords have failed at holding that choke point for the first checkpoint.
They failed miserably.
That second choke point, they should start either setting up or continue pushing hard. But
it looks like they're going to set up.
It looks like
Over
they're
here.
setting up now. And there's Artuno with a bear
However,
trap
their
right
Genji's
outside the door.
overextended. They need something to take care of that Farah. She's just wrecking.
They do, yes.
And there's the tire going off.
Oh,
Brendan has
ended up
switched
to
to
pick
McCree
off
to
Drake.
counter the Farah.
and Dragon is now down.
Brendan with the McCree to try and counter Farah. Good pick.
So apparently now the Dablords are now named the Dadlords. Thank you,
The
stream,
what?
for now naming them. The stream has named the Dablords the Dadlords.
Wow.
Yep. I'm gonna just roll with it and name it that. It's
So,
now
like,
official.
Dream Team trying to keep their momentum.
And we see Brendan and Jay holding back at the last point with Nav going in.
The Dream Team nearly has all of their ultis. That'll be interesting to see how this goes.
Oh, and
there's Transcendence from
There's the Zen.
Focus.
Elite has now been taken
However,
down.
that is a damage boosted Genji. Dragon
With the Dragon Blade.
Dragon Blades, Dragon Strike is Hanzo's ulti. He was able to pick off KJ, but that's about it.
Even with Focus wasting his ulti and giving the Genji a free pass, he just couldn't get what he wanted.
The Team Dream Team is making just the same amount of time as the Dablords. All they have to do is make that distance marker, which is almost towards the end, and they have taken this match.
I believe that Dream Team will be able to push all the way up to that front. All the way up to that point and get it on the point. They're much more collected than the Dablords were when they attacked.
Yeah. Although I think
Not to mention they're not trying. Brendan switching up to Bastion, trying to get what they can out of it, trying to stall.
Yep. That is... It was unlucky, and Brendan was pushed off of where he was setting up because of Kuro as Farah shooting rockets at him.
yeah, Kuro is just given free reign of the skies now that the only hit-scan hero is a Bastion that has to set up.
The Bastion is pushing up for...
And Red Wing just completely overextended and just gave them a kill for free.
If the Dab Lords gained Zarya here, it might give them a bit of an advantage because they have many ultis with Shinzai as well with Zarya. But unfortunately, it doesn't look like it's going to happen.
Nope, but there is a nice res by Mercy.
The Graviton
Instead, the counter Zarya.
Clean up.
Oh, and the tire went off, taking down Dragon
Tire?
and Dream.
But is the tire enough? We'll see.
We currently have
Artuno
Red Wing
trying to-
being
It doesn't
ulted.
work.
It doesn't look
Not
like
enough
it is.
though.
Kuro missed
doesn't look
every
like it
shot
is.
of their
Dream
ult.
team almost
It's
has this.
It's very close, but it looks like the Dablords have taken this back. They just have to hold for the same amount of time that the Team Dream Team did.
Yep. But will they be able to?
I don't.
Oh, and
think
Kuro
they will.
switches to Tracer.
And Elite switched to May.
Probably for stalling tactics like last game.
Roadhog. They don't have any tanks.
No,
Unless
they
you
don't.
count the-
They have lost all their tanks. They don't take any...
Unless you count May, which some people do.
People
Because
count May
she
as
is
a
incredibly
tank?
survivable.
What?
Yeah,
Jesus.
she's incredibly survivable. She can heal herself.
And
she
there
can
goes the Bastion.
pick up walls, draw attention. Honestly, May is more of a tank than Roadhog.
That's debatable. Oh, but they do now have a Winston, which is...
There's a tire.
There's a
tire coming
tire.
behind.
From Dab Lords.
Oh, that is a tire. Oh, and
it doesn't
Dragon
give
survives
anybody
it.
As Drake is able to shield. Those are some
Dragon
very high
Blade
impact
being
frags.
countered by the Zen Transcendence.
And that's game.
And that is the full game.
His game.
That is match.
Good job,
And
Team
the-
Dream Team.
Team Dream Team has taken the game
Dream Team taken time out.
to nobody's surprise.
Team 2 wins. Or Team Dream Team.
Yeah.
Dream Team gaining the first point of the
And
tourney.
Artuno as Junkrat has gotten the play of the game.
Yeah, this is the triple tire.
Oh, yeah, that was...
Well,
That was
double
only two.
tire, and then immediately triggered somebody.
Oh, nice. KJ was taken down. And...
Artuno with 26,000 damage done.
The Dab Lords just didn't have the team synergy or the synergizable ults to be able to win.
No.
No.
The Dream Team
The Dablords were just... honestly, they seem to be just playing pub strats. They didn't actually think of anything to bring to this.
No.
That is going to make them incredibly weak in the tournament going on.
Yes, it is.
Honestly, I've got to say, as a captain, the two teams that I would keep my eye out for
Oh, and
are...
Kuro needs to leave.
well,
what is
it's
this?
the end.
That is the end of the match,
That
like
is
the
end
entire
of the
thing.
match.
The
Alright,
two...
so that is...
The two teams I'd say to look out for in this tournament are Team Dream Team and Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. Which, yes, you heard me correctly. That is a team name.
That is a team name, I know that. But we do
that is
also have to look out for Team Dream Team, as they are prone to fucking up.
yeah,
Because when you have Dragon and Kuro on a team, there's bound to be some tension there, as they are really good friends, and they also both like leading.
Drake, however, is not a strat caller at all.
No, he is not. That's true. But that was the first match. Was that the first match?
Yeah,
that
so
was
the
the
placing?
first match.
That was the first match for placing. Yeah.
Honestly, if I had to rate the teams that I'm scared of, which I actually have because I'm a team captain,
Yes.
the teams that I'd say to keep your eye on in order are Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious, Team Dream Team, then the Kappa Crusaders, and then after that it would be Team 100, FU, and the Dab Lords.
Dab Lords are not that scary. As we've
Rip
just
them.
proven, they can be eaten. They can be eaten alive by anything.
Yeah, and we
Also,
have
FU.
the captain of the Dab Lords in here with us.
Hi,
Hi.
Evan. Would you like to talk about
How's it
how
going?
you lost your game?
Sure.
All right. Wait. First of all, that
Want
was
to
the
get Dragon in
that
here
was a-
too? Do like a captain interview or whatever?
Yeah, well, that's what we're
sounds
gonna do.
good to
Can you go ask Dragon to come in here as well?
I'll move him in here.
All right, sweet. All right. Also, that was just a placing match. The actual tournament starts after every team has played every other team. So that
Yeah,
was
we're
the first
playing-
Yeah.
one.
So I mean, this was just game one.
This is the
And,
first game 1 of the round robin.
We're
Hello.
interviewing you
I
as your
can't
team
feel
captain.
my arms.
We're interviewing you as your team captain. All right, so we're gonna
Okay.
start with Brendan. All right.
Yep.
How did you feel about that game?
Obviously not very good.
Well, obviously.
I mean, strengths being that we can't. I mean, strengths. Weaknesses being that we couldn't really switch to combat whatever comp they had. We were
Which-
good at the beginning when like because we had a few good picks off at the beginning of Lijiang. We managed to hold on to the cap for a while, and I actually thought we would actually get that first objective.
Yeah.
But I mean, after they took the first one, and then we just couldn't come back. I'm like, yeah, I know how the rest of this is gonna go. So
Yeah.
yeah, we couldn't really come back because we especially just couldn't counter your Reinhardt dragon, just because we I don't know, we tried going Bastion, but then
Oh,
Crow
the
went.
Bastion was super annoying.
No, yeah, but like we still couldn't get rid of you, and like even when I was trying to do Reinhardt, I had a couple clutch on Dorado when we were attacking, and you
Especially
kept putting
That
your hammer
counter-
down.
That
yeah,
counter
yeah,
Earth Shatter at after the first point is really, I'd say, carried you through that.
yeah.
probably.
That was definitely
If I
something
didn't
that I was
Earth
like,
Shatter there at the very end when you guys were about to get to the end,
we would have
would've
got
lost.
that. We would have got that, yeah, definitely. And so that's why we're like, oh, we cannot. He keeps getting his fucking Earth Shatter, and we can't get past that. Another thing is fucking May. Because
Yeah.
that's why, like, in the middle of the game, I'm like, can we ban characters? Because we'd like to ban May.
Of course, the other team said to ban
I'd
Bastion.
be fully up to banning May if we could ban Bastion.
But then
I might have to-
Artuno
Unfortunately,
couldn't
that's
play
not
his,
how Overwatch works. This
Artuno
isn't
can't
fucking
play
Dota.
his main then.
No, it
So?
was the three things that we struggled with are Reinhardt, Zarya, and May, in my opinion.
Something
Just
I
because-
noticed with the Dab Lords, you really should have got Azaria near the end there. You had many people who synergize well with their ult, but you just didn't
The
get
thing is we tried, and no one on my team knows how to fucking play Zarya. So that's gonna be something we're gonna have to change, like do some team practices and be like, no, you're fucking playing Zarya because we need a goddamn Zarya. So that's gonna be something that happens soon.
Yeah.
Just because Zarya is really useful and we have no one that can play her, so we kind of fucking need one.
All right.
If there's one thing I have to say about your plays on the thing is your team was not very coordinated, especially not on the last point of Lijiang. It's just
Lijiang was
Garden.
Garden. Yeah, we had a couple people play characters that they shouldn't have, and so gonna have to probably put my foot down for that in the next game. Just say no, don't fucking play that character.
Yeah, what I saw was that you guys started trickling in on that, and that seemed
Yeah,
like
which
a
is
big
not.
problem.
And you know, I tried going Diva, and
I saw
I
that.
just couldn't. I couldn't get past the Zarya and the Reinhardt combo as Diva.
Yeah.
So I mean, I tried to switch off of that, but after that, we just kept dying in odd numbers, and we just couldn't group back up. So we just kept trickling.
All right.
Alright.
It's the first game, so a lot of room to improve. But
Yeah.
don't count us out just because we got swept in the first game. I think we can
Although,
definitely still put up a fight.
To be fair, you were going up against one of the strongest teams.
Hello.
Yeah, I had them pegged as someone to watch for. So
Hello, Luke.
Hi, Lee.
I was as soon as I found out I was playing against them first, I was like, okay, this is gonna be a tough one. So
All right. And Dragon, do you have anything that you would like to say to either Brendan or to the stream? Because we have.
I'm halfway through hyperventilating. I'm in between calming down. I'm feeling good.
Yeah, you guys played
yeah.
well.
Nice.
What do you have to say about your team and how you feel about the match?
Fucking, I love them.
All right.
Anything specific? Like, any specific plays you want to highlight? Yeah, if we're gonna ask anybody,
Nothing really brings to mind. I think the entire team did their own part, and without a single member, we would have lost.
Yeah.
You guys
there's
play really well together.
yeah, especially on this control center, Lijiang Tower, you just took the first point and did not give it up until the very end.
Oh yeah.
I especially like that Zarya Genji play that just wiped their entire team.
Oh, elite.
It was just we did really well.
Yeah.
You did really well. I'm so used to saying we because outside of the tournament, we have our
Team
own
No
team of Team No Team.
Team no
which-
team.
Yeah. Team No Team is Admiral
Which
Red
is
Wing.
composed of the highest ranking people on the Discord.
And
Yeah.
me.
And me!
Team No Team is Admiral Red Wing, me, Kuro, Dragon, Elite,
Hello.
Ez, and SK.
Hello.
Well,
You're recording the stream, right?
I'm just gonna have to go back through Twitch and grab it
Okay.
because
'Cause
it
you gotta
won't
upload it.
allow me to do both at the same time. Takes way
You
too
gotta
much
upload
power.
it because I want to watch.
Yeah, don't worry.
Yeah.
All right.
Our casting on first point was bad. Right? I think that's where we'll end the
yeah.
Yeah,
casting stream.
that was really
Congratulations to Team No Team on that one.
good. And to
Team
Team
Dream
Dream
Team.
Team.
Dream Team.
You really tried.
You
I
tried.
tried.
You tried.
I tried.
There was
Not
an
so far,
attempt.
but in the end,
There
it doesn't
was
even
an
matter.
attempt. There's no need to be upset.
All right. Well, thank you all. This is Seth, Captain Met, and SK, your three casters
And
for this
Dragon.
map. Your
And
three
Brendan.
casters. And the team leaders, Dragon and Brendan, for Team
Hello.
Although-
Dab Lords and Dream Team. Thank you both for joining us.
Drake,
Thank
Gotta
you
switch
all of
around.
you
I'm
viewers.
Dream Team and he's Dab Lords, but whatever. Let's go.
I don't fucking
Dragon.
care.
I've got one question. Before we go, I've got one
Thanks for
question.
watching.
All right, wait.
What is that question?
Was it you or Kuro that was leading that game?
Both.
See, I told you
Really?
they can't get it. They can't pick one.
Huh. I'm surprised. Anyway,
All right.
that is us signing off.
Bye.
Goodbye.
Thanks for watching.
Thank you.